I think the first like YouTube video that we need to do is 10 hours of Sonny Chiba chewing fruit menacingly.
Yes, it's the menacing Sonny Chiba fruit chewing channel.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess we could go through his whole catalog and see if he chewed any other fruit as menacingly. But the banana chew in this one was does need to be stretched out. They're just edited together like just for 10 hours.
I mean, there's weirder videos on YouTube than just Sonny Chiba eating fruit. You got to go through all those like Sean Mara movies and shit too. And
the whole catalog just to find like if we can catch him eating an apple at some point in time, that would be great.
He's got to be the bad guy in that one.
That's all right. Welcome back to the sofa.
Yep.
Shaolin Sofa. I'm Max.
I'm Dan.
And we're gonna get it going here. We unfortunately we lost another one of the greats.
Yep.
So we watched the Sonny Chiba movie, The Return of the Streetfighter. So maybe Sonny Chiba's not actually dead, and he's gonna come back with a shitty voice box.
No. I'd rather he. Well, can't say he'd rather he didn't, but he kind of can. I don't know. No. Dude had a very, very fruitful and long career. So.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't want him to come back like Junjo. Spoilers for Return of the Streetfighter, by the way.
Unprofessionalism.
Yeah, as you watch your phone and I take a drink, there's a silence there.
Yes, the silence is golden.
So, Return of the Streetfighter happens after the Street Fighter.
It doesn't say how long after.
No.
It doesn't seem like it's that long.
No, it doesn't, because there's still a cop going after Terry, the Street Fighter. He's picked up another annoying sidekick that's just like the first sidekick.
A little more useful.
She's female, yeah. Well, she doesn't burn the fruit, so that's something.
Okay. She likes to chew the fruit.
Fair enough. But
she's a plot device, and she actually like saves him at the end. So
yeah, but I mean, so did the one in the first one.
Oh, okay, fair.
But yeah, it's just like when he's gonna go do something dangerous, she's always like, "Oh no, come back, don't go, oh no." And it turns out, no spoilers again, I guess, that she's working for the mafia anyway. But anyway, the main story is that the big boned martial arts guy from the first one that ran the martial arts dojo. There's a mafia guy that's using him as a front to gather money from all these other guys. Mm-hmm. And he learns about it, and he spends most of the movie trying to stop him. While Sonny Chiba spends most of the movie just wandering around beating the shit out of people.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, I like the opening for this movie.
Yes.
Because he gets arrested on purpose so they can silence two witnesses.
Yeah.
That are the cops they have in custody.
Yeah. But just like the first film, when he gets volunteer, or no, he plays a priest to get into prison to break out Junjo.
Yes. But yeah, so this time he just gets himself arrested. He goes and beats up like 5 cops in the street.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got me.
Then they take him to the
precinct.
The precinct house. There we go. And he just like he kills the 2 witnesses, or at least rips their throat out so they can't talk.
He poked his fingers in the dude's voice box.
Beats up a whole bunch of cops.
I mean, like 10 or 11.
Kicks a hole in the wall. Just jumps out. It's like, it wouldn't be out of place in like a James Bond movie.
No. But like he jumps like 2 stories. He drops 2 stories to his sidekick waiting there with the car, and escapes. But it's hilarious.
Who's already in the passenger seat because Sonny Chiba drives.
Yes. Even though I'm
I like that. Yeah,
I'm not tired from whooping all these cops' asses and killing these two dudes at all. I'm going to drive.
All in all, I don't think this is as good as the first one. But it has its moments.
I think I like this one better than the first one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a less budget here, I think, and
it's definitely like 20 minutes shorter than the first one.
Yeah, which wasn't very long to begin with.
Right.
But and I don't really care for the weapons things.
So
they post what the nunchaku stick and
Tonfas, and they spell Tonfa wrong.
Yeah. I like that a katana is just a samurai sword.
Samurai swad.
Yes, because that's what they call it.
That's for sure what they call it. You know, like the samurais use it. It's a samurai sword.
They don't even name the spear.
No, it's like
there's just some screaming dude like poking a spear where everybody else is just like hanging out in the locker room.
Like since I watched the first Street Fighter, I knew that when you see a dojo full of dudes practicing, like all of those dudes are gonna get their asses kicked. It happened a little differently this time because some of them get sent to kill Sonny Chiba, and he refuses the mafia's. They want him to kill the big bone guy, right?
Yes.
And he refuses that job.
Tonfa clubs, by the way.
Ooh, Tonfa clubs.
It's just. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like it would have been better or worse if they said police batons.
Yeah. I'm not sure. They did get commissicles right there, so that's fine. This poor dude, like he's just like whipping that around. There's just like people standing like almost in range of this guy.
How badass those guys are.
Yeah. It's like this guy's never gonna get me. Like, you go home looking like they had a day out with Freddy Krueger or something. Like,
freaking hospital stay. It's like again, I just can't get that distance right. He takes a step forward. I think it's okay to lean in. He jumps back, and I get caught in the nose.
Can't you just study the samurai sword?
The katana? The what?
Who? And I'm pretty sure they spelled Psy wrong, but I'm not sure.
That's how you spell it.
I don't know.
Sure. I thought that was how you spelled it.
But,
But, so it's a dojo full of dudes, and they're all practicing, and they're using different weapons, and every time the weapon, they switch dudes, they show the name of what weapon they're using. That was kind of lame. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
No. But you know that all these guys are going to get their asses kicked.
Oh, yeah.
And then you meet the mafia guy.
The bad mafia man, who's... I guess he would be like the Tong, and then like when the ultra bad white mafia dudes show up, like they're the mafia.
Right. They got an Italian name.
I don't know why they're here, but that seems to be a thing in a lot of like Asian films like this. There's always like a white mafia dude, and I have no idea why he's there.
Yeah, because the white mafia is trying to get their little dirty fingers into everything, and you gotta kill the white man.
I mean, okay, but like I don't understand why they can't just have their own mafia doing things
but their guys are bad, but they're not bad like that.
I have a hard time thinking like the Yakuza is gonna sit there and let the Sopranos
the Yakuza is nothing compared to the Sopranos. Like the Yakuza are basically good guys compared to the Sopranos. I think it's a subtle racism.
I don't know because okay. Like, I mean, when they bring the
sand chin breathing exercise.
Sand chin breathing.
That's
I don't think that's right. It sounds like a town in like California.
Right. Oh my goodness.
But we're gonna get like hate mail now. They're gonna be like, it's right.
The fucking West Texas town of Sand Chin.
But Where the hell was I going there?
I don't know.
Yakuza and the
yeah,
mob.
yeah, the white.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Speaking of white dudes, they bring in this martial arts guy that I know from other movies, but I have no idea what the hell the guy's name is.
Yeah, but then they put him in a turban.
Yeah, they put him in a weird like wraparound turban thing, and I don't understand that. But I don't even know where that guy was supposed to be from. Because they could have just thrown the guy in a suit, and he could have come with the mafia guy.
Right? Yeah, no, that would have made total sense.
But yeah,
they were trying to branch out.
I don't know. He's like one of the worst like professional wrestler things, you know. Like,
do you think they'd get in trouble today for whitewashing with that character? like, why did she just cast an Arab man?
Maybe. I mean, they casted what looks like an Indian dude for the Indian dude.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, it's
yeah, that I don't know, but
so I was surprised though because there are actually 2 dojo scenes where you see a bunch of people practicing.
Yes,
but the second one, not all the guys get. Like, he doesn't fight these guys.
Oh yeah. That's his big bone friends.
Right.
Dojo. Yeah.
But I thought for sure he was going back. He's gonna run back through there.
Yeah. It's for good measure. It's every dojo in town like once a week.
Yep, just to show you I'm the fucking man.
Oh God, it's Sonny Chiba again. It's not Saturday.
Oh, here we go. You get your nunchucks out. You're like, God damn it! He's not taking them from me this time.
Someone get drunk uncle with the spear over here. There's a plot thing that never gets.
Yeah, I really wanted him to fight this kid.
So the big bone dude, his daughter.
Son?
Daughter?
Is that a daughter?
I thought so.
I think that's a son.
Okay, his child.
Yeah.
Is being...
gender doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I don't know, but
gender doesn't matter.
They are getting trained in martial arts, and there's a sparring match versus one of the other dojo leaders, and it's actually kind of cool. Until the dojo leader guy jumps 30 feet in the air and ends up behind him.
I'm gonna do some clever editing to try to make the fight a little cooler, and it doesn't exactly pan out.
No.
But yeah, no, it's I really want that kid to get their ass kicked.
And then you never see the kid again, so I'm not sure.
And then this dude who's supposed to be like protege guy, like all badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a police officer. Then Sonny Chiba ran through and killed the witnesses. So he retired. But they didn't accept his retirement. They just sent him on leave. They're like,
resign.
He resigned.
He tried to resign.
But
which I don't really understand that. Like how can you not accept somebody's resignation? Because it happens a lot in movies and stuff.
Right.
It's like, dude, if you resign, you pretty much resign.
No, I'm going to force you to work for me.
You are resigned to resign.
Yeah. No, you have to work here still.
For the rest of eternity, you are stuck here.
Until I say
yes.
You can't quit, you're fired. Except you're not fired. Come to work on Monday.
I never understood that. Like The Prisoner got it right. The old Patrick McGowan show, because he's a spy, right? And you never learn why, but he comes into his boss's like office in a huff, and he puts his resignation slip down. And then he takes off in his cool little car, and they gas him in his place, and he ends up in a weird place called the Village, which is basically a prison for spies.
Okay.
But that's all shown in the credits. But that's what happens when you resign. You just get gassed and sent off to a weird. You don't get killed. You get sent off to a weird island retreat.
Yeah.
Where they slowly brainwash you.
And you go back to work. You see, I don't accept your resignation.
Oh. No, I think you just grow old and die there.
Well, weird. But anyway, so they send this cop dude on administrative leave so he can go work the case without being officially working the case. And
maybe he said that's what he thought that they meant.
Right.
They may have meant the opposite, like just go fishing or something.
But then, so you think this guy's a badass. He's like an important character. He's with the big bone dude. So you're like, all right, and the big bone dude like recognizes him as, as a subordinate or whatever. So like, you think that he's a badass, and then he just gets gunned down at the end of the movie. Like,
he was.
But he only fought the little kid.
No, that was him in the scene where he takes off he takes on all the office people.
Right, but those are just office people.
Yeah, but it looks impressive.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, I guess they're mafia office people, so that raises them up a little bit.
Right, yeah.
Slightly higher esteem.
For sure. I forgot about that. All right, so he doesn't just get gunned down at the end. All right, so that's not that bad. I'll give that guy some credit. But no, I dug this movie. I really did.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun. Oh, the best part of the fucking movie.
The googly eyes.
Yes. I have never seen this in a movie before, and that's one of my qualifications for a good fucking kung fu movie is do something that I just have not seen before, and that takes the fucking cake. He fucking punches this dude in the back of his head and pops his eyeballs out of his fucking head.
And I'm not honestly sure if this is supposed to be comedy.
No, it was funny as hell.
Yeah, it is, but it couldn't have been that. Far off. Like they couldn't have watched the dailies and been like, that looks impressive.
Right. Oh my goodness. That was so good.
I think it's like the broken spine thing from the first one. You get the X-ray kill.
Yes.
So yeah,
this is better. This is just better.
Yeah. So what you get is the camera pretty much pans around his head, and he's got googly eyes.
His eyes are all flopping around outside of his head. Oh my! He's screaming. It was great. I hope that guy lived.
He's just got like giant eyeballs.
Just flopping around like he's got a Is that you, Joe? Hold on, let me lift up my eyeballs. He got to wear like goggles to keep his eyeballs on straight.
Yeah. Looks like the dude from Trailer Park.
Yes.
Except bigger eyeballs.
Yes.
Still loves cats though.
Oh man, no, that was freaking awesome. I loved it.
So Junjo from the first one comes back.
Yeah.
And though he got his throat ripped out, he now has fake vocal cords and speaks in a monotone.
Yes.
But and there's a disjointed fight scene there where he kind of wins and Sonny Chiba's all jacked up.
Right.
So his little sidekick lady takes him to the sewer because that's where you heal up.
It was a very clean sewer though.
Yeah. Yes, but
she's like, "Hey, I know this sewer. Right? No, don't get upset. It's very, very clean." But yeah, that's where we get the second best scene in the whole movie, where Sonny Chiba chews the banana very menacingly.
Yeah, she's telling him that she's lied to him, and she's like, she's paid by the mafia and stuff, and Sonny Chiba just really wants to eat a banana.
Yeah, he's very, very intent on this banana, and you can tell like a lot of things are going on in his mind. No, it's great.
But on the outside, it just looks like he's very.
He spends like a solid 2 minutes eating a banana, just chewing the thing.
Well, I mean, you gotta chew your food 100 times for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100 times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess he practices that.
Yes.
I guess I'm more Cro-Magnon. I just like to throw giant chunks of whatever in my
along with the Sanchin breathing exercises with bananas. But when he's before the banana eating, he's down there and he's been unconscious for a while. And he gets that flashback about his dad getting shot and telling him to be the best, be a number one man.
Be a number one man.
And his theme music starts playing, and he gets up and Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like those scenes when the music starts playing.
Yeah, I mean, it works. I like his theme music.
I like that this dude in the red pants and suspenders just looks like he's in the wrong damn movie.
Yeah. Like,
everybody else is wearing either a suit
or a kimono.
or a kimono, except for the white dude in the turban.
Yes.
But yeah, there's just one random dude wearing red pants and like cross suspenders.
Yep.
That are also red.
But he's the bendy guy, right? He likes to bend steel.
Was he?
I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
Oh, because he didn't do shit in this movie.
No. He, what, does he get stabbed by a gun?
Yeah, yes. yeah. Sonny Chiba runs out of bullets, so he just like stabs him in the gut with like looks like a 38. Like.
Yep. Sucks to be you. I'd rather the bullet, you know?
I mean, I'd rather neither, but
if you have to choose.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I would rather Sonny Chiba just menacingly eat fruit.
That's not an option, Dan.
You can just keep giving him fruit. It occupies him.
He eats like my turtle. Oh, poor bendy guy.
But he's in the sewer then, so...
yeah, it works. It all works.
Yeah, see? The turtles are in the sewer. Maybe he learned from Master Splinter.
She brought down a lot of food. Like that whole bag of food. Like, how long was
There's
it
so
down
much
there?
bread.
And like, how long do you expect that to stay good? Like in this very damp place that you.
It was a very clean sewer.
Yeah, it was clean, but there's still like a lot of running water flowing and.
No, I mean. It's the hanging gardens of the sewer.
There is another badass scene with the big bone dude where the American mafia comes and tries to kill him.
Yeah.
And they kill everyone else in the room except for this dude.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to see the film expand upon the Indian guy. So
he's dead.
He can have the cool stretchy arm.
No, there's no stretchy arms in this.
Like the one-armed swordsman movie.
This is hyper realistic, except for the.
Is it now?
Except for the vocal cords of our.
Yeah, and the one guy jumping 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, but mostly there's no stretchy arm. Period.
Yeah.
No stretchy arms.
Sonny Chiba just swinging on a chain, defying the laws of physics.
Sonny Chiba does defy the laws of physics, but he only does it like twice in this movie.
He only does it twice. I don't know, because he gets stabbed and then he starts doing flips.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens to me when I get stabbed.
Huh.
Yeah, I do like 10 backflips and then I die.
Oh. I thought you would just like crumple. Okay.
She isn't practicing to get stabbed.
Nice. What else we got here? So yeah, he goes back for a rematch with Junjo and to take on the mafia, and it turns out that they've cut out his little sidekick's eyes.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
No, that was just kind of mean.
Yeah, I thought the sidekick was gonna live.
Yeah. Well, it didn't in the first movie either. That's why we needed a new sidekick.
Yeah, that's fair, but I thought she was gonna live. You know,
he's got to piss off Sonny Chiba enough so that.
That's true. He does need the motivation to kill everybody.
Yeah. And then his theme music starts playing.
Right.
But
no, I did like when he snatches the gun and just starts shooting everybody.
Yeah.
Like that was cool. That was really cool in that fight.
It's like I can do this too.
and then poor bendy guy just takes a gun to the gut.
Yeah.
Like that is not a piercing weapon.
That's pretty cool though. I mean, you gotta say.
Ooh, 8-track tapes in this one.
Yes.
They make multiple uses of 8-track tapes in this one.
Yeah, it's like in what was it, Last Action Hero that had the digital cassette things. It's one of the only movies you could see it in.
Oh God.
But yeah, this is like the 8-track version of that.
And they also do a Mission Impossible thing where there's like a hidden message at the end of the 8-track. Good times with 8-tracks in this movie. What else was there?
Well, when he goes back to the to the mafia place, and everybody's like surrounding him with flashlights for some reason.
Well, he cut the power with the wrench. Remember, he threw the wrench.
Yeah. But they're like aggressively pointing flashlights at him.
What got me was they started flashing the flashlights at Junjo.
Yeah.
Because I guess just nobody likes Junjo.
Like just start trying to blind the guy.
Fucking monotone bastard.
Sonny Chiba. But yeah. So another cool part. Sonny Chiba throws a blade through the mafia dude's eye.
Yes. He's like, ah! And then he runs away. And then, and then Sonny Chiba's chasing him, and then he always finds, 4 more dudes for Sonny Chiba to kill.
At some point, the dudes just have to stop coming, Yeah,
that's true. There can only be so many men.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
there was a bit of foreshadowing where Chiba uses a wrench and just chucks it at a generator, I guess, and cuts the power. And then when he's fighting Junjo, he kicks him against a similar thing.
Yeah, and gets electrocuted.
Electrocutes Junjo, which was, I don't know, kind of a downward way for him to go. I think. Yeah.
But since he was just kind of B-villain, brought back as a plot twist,
yeah.
I feel it was okay. But if there was a third Street Fighter movie,
there is.
Is there a third Street Fighter? Does Junjo come back in the third?
I don't know.
Okay.
I hope he does. I've watched them all.
I fucking hope he does. Yes. Maybe Junjo comes back as a computer.
Because that's another disc that I may not have anymore. I think I lent it out, but it had I think it's the Street Fighter's Last Revenge, along with Sister Street Fighter.
Sister Street Fighter.
Yeah.
All right. No, we gotta check that out.
I watched long ago.
Yeah, long ago.
Long ago.
No, that's awesome. I hope Junjo comes back in the third one. That's great. I feel like they should just roll with it.
It's recycled Junjo
every time.
Every martial
it's just a little more fucked up. This time he had the voice box.
Yeah.
Next time he's gonna be burned a little bit, but there's gonna be some other attachment or something like that, and he's still gonna fight.
It's like that cyborg dude from Spawn.
Yes.
New enhancements every time.
Hey, just gotta keep trying. Sometimes you just need a bigger gun.
Apparently not, because he's just gonna run it through your stomach.
But you gotta try.
But I like this flick.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. It's just it's a 70s karate movie.
It's very 70s.
Yes,
but it's different from the kung fu movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Of the same time.
The style isn't as polished, which I like. There are points where they're doing. You can see they're actually trying to do karate and karate moves, but a lot of his fighting is situational, and he's using the things around him, and it's very or I want to say organic with the fight scenes. It's just weird, and it's okay, I didn't expect you to do that. When he punches a gun into somebody.
I like how he eventually steals everybody's weapon.
Yes,
used against him and just stab somebody else with it.
If I had to fight Sonny Chiba, I would go with my bare hands, because as far as I can tell, on film, he's never ripped anyone's arms off and beat them with their own bare hands. So, if you fight like that, he might rip your throat out or something.
I would rather be the guy that just, does the jump kick from off screen, and he just, throws you away.
Yeah, catches your legs out from under you.
Into a wall or something.
Yeah, that's
just, yes, it is embarrassing, but it seems to be the least damaged one.
Right, and then you might live. You might live from that. And, do you even... I would, get some, just get the blood pack and just... after 5 or 6 people got fucked up, I was just kind of exploded on my head and just kind of lay there.
Man.
Oh god, he got me. Oh, I'm so fucked up. Because it's just bad news. You don't want to, because you could be the guy who just gets his legs swept out from under him, or you could be the guy who gets stabbed 4 times.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it does seem that that Terry is slightly less misogynistic in this one.
Yeah.
There's only the scene where he's pushing his little buddy away, and then when he breaks the hooker's arm,
Yeah.
he tries to kill him.
Okay, yeah, no, like, I dug that because he treats everyone equally. Like, that's how you know. Like, she tried to kill him, so, I mean, he brutally breaks this chick's arm. Like...
Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, it doesn't seem as scummy as he was in the first one a little bit.
Yeah, he's grown as a person, you can tell.
Yeah, sure. I do like during the winter scene here that they give him white gloves so that you can see his hand movements better. That's something. But
yeah, but it was good. I had a lot of fun with this flick. There's just a lot of good fights. There's, you know, it establishes a thing about Street Fighter movies. You know, like, okay, if you see people in the dojo, they're probably gonna die. You know, if you bring a weapon, it's probably gonna get taken from you and used on you.
That's just most martial arts movies, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's true too. But no, this one's good. I really had a lot of fun, and oh man, that had to suck.
I like how like he actually gets hit and stuff too, though.
Yeah, he gets a little fucked up.
It's a little messy, you know. Like he doesn't just like show up and just do like, you know, 5 moves and everybody drops.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Uncle Stabby. Rating, I'm gonna give this one 4 out of 5 ninja stars. I had a lot of fun. It is definitely 70s. It's very 70s.
Oh, yeah.
But so, you know, like, it's a little slower, and like the fight scenes are a little clunky. But I dig it. I feel like
about the fight scenes.
yeah, it's got its own quality to it. I definitely had a lot of fun.
The one thing I don't like about this is the soundtrack, because apart from the Street Fighter theme, which I love, there's a whole lot of like high-end brass going off all the time. And that just annoys the shit out of me. So from a mid-70s movie, what I need is less of the high-end brass and more of the waka waka sound.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna give this a 3.5.
Okay, all right. I think this is like the first time I've rated something higher than you.
I think so too.
But I don't know. I had a lot of fun. And Googly Eyes. I think Googly Eyes is what sets it over the top for me.
Yeah. Googly Eyes and angrily eating fruit.
Yes. Yeah. The angry fruit. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my God. Can you still see? You know, like what?
I don't know. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, God, great. That was just beautiful.
Can we just loop that for like 5 hours?
It's just yeah, no, it's good times. So definitely check out Return of the Street Fighter.
After you watch the Street Fighter.
Yeah, they're both worth it. But this one's definitely this one I think is better.
I don't.
I mean, it's got googly eyes, so I don't see how you beat that argument with anything.
Remember, the first Street Fighter had the guy getting his junk torn off and thrown out a window. So.
Yeah, googly eyes is better than that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, so, well, I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Okay,
but I'm Max.
I'm Dan.
And we're your Shaolin Sofa guys.
Shaolin Sofa?
Yes, we've traveled.
We've traveled the world.
To Shaolin. I'm speaking the wrong language.
Sofas? I don't know.
Something. We're going to figure out an
We'll figure out something for this. We
catch you guys next time.
See you.